Alright, I think I'm ready to get started now. Oh god. Do I have any water in my cup? No, of course I don't. Ugh. Jeez, man. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go get some water. There we go. Ow! Move out my bones. There we go. Alright, so to get started, I'm going to be streaming for a set amount of time. This time I have things I want to do, and I got a message. Nice. Anyway, I'm going to be streaming for about 2 hours and 30 minutes. I have a timer running right now. I want to do some other things today, so I'm committing myself to a set amount of time to be streaming. So, alright, so recently I posted stuff on my subreddit that I follow a lot. I did a thing, and I posted this thing, which I quite enjoyed. I was enjoying making that, so I like the sort of old, what's it now, Shadow Tower-esque kind of feel that it has. But no, enough of that. So we're just gonna get started here, and this is what we're working on right now. So we have the inside of a office that I'm going to be making, and we're going to be designing the layout here a bit. We're gonna think about what all stuff we're gonna be adding. Gonna pop the ceiling off so I can get in here a bit better. I think I might do a little bit something else here. I think I'm gonna pop the this off real quick, and I think there might be a way that I could hide those. Let's take this face panel here. We're gonna delete faces. I got an idea. Whoa. Okay. Bring that to center. I'm gonna duplicate. Oh, no. Duplicate this. Move this off center. Bring this up a bit. That somehow managed to get brought. That's fine, yeah. We're going to throw that in the... No, how do I get... Alright, I need to get this over there. I got an idea. Do that. Now we'll take... I can select it. Come on. Door 2. And we do object, origin to geometry. Right now. Origin to geometry. That's not exactly what I want. that. Wait, no. We'll copy the Y positioning of that. We'll do cursor to selected. Well, cursor to selected, move it that way, and set object to the 3D cursor, and then go back here, set cursor there. I'm thinking about it, I don't think I needed to do this at all. Nope, I did not. I don't think I did. Still bring it there. There we go. All right, now we got that all hidden. Take this panel. We're gonna take these faces, we're gonna delete the edges. Okay, so that has to be the center. Okay, we're gonna scale this way. Like that. Put that there. And duplicate that, move that there. Now we go through the process of making faces. That way this doesn't have problems. Got a face. There's an entire face there that I forgot to deal with. Alright. Now we do that. And we select that, and that becomes a face. And what the hell? There we go. That becomes a face. Okay. I'm thinking that this has to be subdivided. So we're gonna have to put a split down the center here, I think. If it will let me. Like that. Now we can do what I need. So let's rehide that. So now that becomes a face. Huh, I forgot to do it on the other side. There we go. Come on. I'm a bit sloppy with my selections, I think. Okay, go up here and we select that. That becomes a face. We can select the entire inside of this, make that a face, and we can extrude that in just a hair. There we go. Got an inlay panel like that. Do that. Do that. Do we shade smooth? Oh, my cat wants back in. That'll be fine. Alright, let me let the cat in here real quick. On Jax. Ow. What you up to? Yeah. Door closed? Yeah, it is. Out. Sorry. Rushed a little bit too quickly across the room. Alright. Let's hide that extra stuff on the other side, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, let's hide the knob too. That's not necessary to look at. Okay. That becomes a face. That becomes a face. Really, we could do some fucky like this. That becomes a face. That would become a face. That would become a phase. And then that would become a phase if we're gonna be really fucking messy about it. But part of me don't like that. What might be better that there. Okay, let's put that there. And we're gonna just delete these edges. There becomes a face. Extrude this to here. We want this to be at 0, 0, 0. All right, symmetrize. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. I just should have did. Dissolve. Well, no. Alt M, merge at last. There we go, now we got the symmetry. We're gonna take this set of faces, we're gonna inlay it like so. Do that. Well, actually do this first. Move this to the Y. I'll scale Y 0. That moves that inward the way that we need it. let's not do that yet before I add the handle. The way that it is right now, I think I can add the handle. Okay. Let's just go. Select faces, swap to individual origins. And that's pretty well in there. Okay. Must have got individual origins at some point there. Okay, individual origins, scale up to there, scale in that direction. Now we're gonna bring this flush again, because I think I want it to be more like, okay, scale on the Y like that. That did not do what it needed to do. Oh, it's because I'm in that mode again still. Now we're going to extrude in. Well, I suppose either way it doesn't exactly matter to get the same effect, so. Suppose that'll be fine. Bring the doorknob back. Attach the doorknob again. That. Now the doorknob's attached. Looking good. All right. So if we put a light here, let's see if we can tell. I want it to be shade flat. Yeah. Oh. Hey, you can definitely see the bevels on that. All right. Okay, so we're gonna want a windowsill here. So we're gonna take this edge loop here. Gonna extrude it out about 6 inches. There we go. That's about right. And since we're looking from the inside at this point, we don't need to worry about the outside, which is fine. And there is, for a windowsill, there's a slab of granite marble that sits about right here. And we're going to add a solidify modifier, the thickness of 1 inch. in the other direction, it would. And we're also going to have to go back and apply all the transforms because it's a bit wonky. I'd 0.75 inches. That's more accurate. Okay, so we're going to take this. Oh, that's right. It's not a... Okay. We're going to move it to here. Take this edge and move it to there. All right. Save that. We got the door modeled. We got the window largely modeled. We'll have to put in like an actual frame and glass, perhaps. But other than that, that's doing pretty good. Let's add a rug. So let's take a plane. We'll take it. We'll. Huh? Oh, I suppose the ceiling is turned on. A bit awkward. Also, I think I added that as part of the. Yeah, I think I added that accidentally as part of. Yeah. Okay, so that should be window sill. I'm gonna move that into room. And we're going to turn off the ceiling because that caused a bit of a problem there. Alright, so for the simplicity of this is simply going to be a plane. About yay big, yay wide. There we go, nice and symmetrical. Now we're going to go into the subsurface modifier. Let's do 2. Like that. And we'll just hit apply. And then we'll apply solidifier modifier. I would say the thickness should be about, well, let's apply the thickness, the scale. And the thickness should be about 0.5 inches. And it seems to have done that in the opposite direction here. Should be a rug. And the offset should be 1, so it goes upwards. Let's just give this a... Here, let's give it its own model. Well, own material. This will be rug. And let's make it red. I'm feeling red. And set the roughness to that. Now for these, I think I might just be able to make a procedural texture. So we'll go... Let's make it slightly shiny, but not as shiny. Make that wood, not mud. Wood. And then we'll apply the same material here. Wood. Now I'm gonna remove that material, that isn't necessary. So we're getting a feeling here for what we want. Now there's another thing that goes right here. There's a small desk, not desk, there's like a small stand that goes here. So like that. Now let's bring this up. And we're going to expand that in the Y. That. I feel that's fine. And then we will, let's say, go over here. And let's add some more furnishings. Let's add a vase. The vase is, I can make that a cylinder. Move this up, move that back down, fit it. And I feel I added too many vertices. I started with too many vertices. I'll start over. So sphere, cylinder, let's go with 8. I feel 8. I can get away with 8. Okay, bring this up, bring it down to level it. Let's put it right there. So let's look at a vase for reference. Vase. The balls. Those look pretty easy. Oopsies, they closed it. Okay. Okay. I'll just do this by bounding center box. Do it like that. We'll add a loop cut here. Bring that in. Lightly. Bring another loop cut in. Down like that. A little bit more. Scale like that. Up. About. Let's see here. The top. Scale it out like that. Take the vertices. That. We'll scale those down. .3D cursor. Bring that down. Oh, fine. Bring that out like that. Okay, we can. I'll swap back to bounding circle. How's that look? Okay, take these, we'll bring them out. There we go. That feels better. I'll take this face, root it down. I heard Navi. Do that. Do that. I'll just extrude this all the way down. I'll do it for posterity's sake. I need to look up what that word means. I think I know what it means, but okay. Then I would take that point, bring it down, up there. That'll be fine. Let me look up that word, posterity. Austerity. Offspring of one progenitor to the furthest generation. That's not the word I'm looking for, thinking of. Nope. Okay. So for this material, we'll go... This will be a base, if I can spell it right, vase. Let's set this color to be like a sky blue. I like that color. All right. Roughness, pretty high. Well, actually no. Because what we'll do is we'll do a clear coat. Yeah. It's glazed. Clay by itself is not shiny. So, considering that clay is, you know, glazed. There you go, that should work. You know what? Let's put a plant in there. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Hide that. We'll select all this. We'll do. Oh, big brain. Don't delete. Take all this. We'll delete those vertices. We'll extrude up. Merge at center. That. We'll step that. Okay. We'll mark that whole seam. And for simplicity's sake, mark that seam. Hey, what's up, Undead Spades? Alright, let me do the thinkage. Oh, big think. Get rid of that. Unwrap. We'll get a feel for how that... Oh, well, that ain't good. Okay, we're gonna bring up view. We're gonna overlay stretching. Oh yeah. Okay, here's what we'll do. Yeah, my workflow's bad. We'll just take this whole thing here, we'll mark that seam, and then unwrap. That works. I really liked your renders on that subreddit, so I decided to follow you. I thought you looked familiar. I thought you looked awfully familiar. I was about to say that, but I didn't. I was kind of thinking in my own process at the moment. But I appreciate that. That reminds me, I need to upload my what's it now? My VODs for my other renders that I did for I love the PlayStation 1 style stuff. It's great. Yeah. It's a shame not many people post on that. I'm the only one who's posting. Okay, let's take this. Oh, like that. Mark seam. I'm feeling I'm wanting to try my hand at becoming a mod for that that server, so I can do a little bit more. I had an idea for, like, I don't know. I think it would be interesting to do like a contest. Break that off. Maybe mark that. Yeah, maybe one day I'm good enough to post something myself. What do you struggle with? Because I've been trying my hand at I'm helping my nephew try to learn 3D modeling. So, you know, I feel I might be able to help. What if what's the difference between angle-based and conformal? I don't know. Well, I'm still a newbie in Blender, nothing specific. Well, the good news with low polys, there's a lot less stuff to worry about, so don't necessarily have to be the best. Okay, here's my idea. I'm gonna dissolve this edge. We'll just take this and make that the seam. That should do some better stuff. And let's go back to angle-based. That seemed to get the best result. Maybe mark that as a seam. Okay, that got that stretching, which is good. Okay, here's my idea. Maybe if I take all these edges? Wait. Huh? I guess just the angle I'm viewing it from kind of makes it a bit hard to notice. Okay, I'm just gonna go around and select all these. Maybe that might make something work better. Oh yeah, I should turn on live unwrap. What am I doing? Try that. Yeah, that split it up nice and good. That's an idea. We'll do it like that. We'll just go around all this and we'll split it off like this. We'll see how that does stuff. Huh. Well, I didn't mean to do that necessarily. Clear that. How's that work? Well, you kind of need one of them to be a seam, otherwise you make a circle. That's better. So we take all... Okay. Okay, if I mark those seams. Why'd you do this? Gotta fight me like that, huh? Do it at one at a time, of course. That does pretty good stuff there. Now, where is that? Up at the top. Okay. Have you done the Blender tutorial? Not the Blender Guru tutorial. That's a old, you know, staple of the Blender community. I figured if you want to learn Blender, that'd be the best place to go if you ain't got any ideas. Okay, that looks good. Let's see how this texture paints. I should get to the basics and stuff. Yeah, because I find that a lot of stuff comes from knowing general shortcuts. Because man, some stuff gets kind of gross, and you're like, oh god, how do I do it? Okay, so let's do a new texture. Let's try 128 by 128. That will get us that low res texture. We're gonna go here. We're gonna set this image to image texture. Gonna change this to set this to. Oh yeah, one of the tutorials that I started off that really fucking blasted my brain. Hold on. Music stops. Hold on. I'm gonna send you the series that really got me started. Like, here we go. This is the first part of a several part series. So, I'm gonna post it here. That is a character modeling series that is, that inspired me to sort of, it kind of, like, implicitly built my understanding of mesh flow and topology, get a feel for what exactly I'm doing. I still don't know perfectly what I'm doing sometimes, but I feel, a little bit stronger than some places to just be able to jump in and just go for it. But okay, we're gonna set this as a base. We're gonna load up and apply it as base. Now we have a pure black texture. Ooh. We're gonna set this interpolation to linear, so that way we get that exact pixelization that we want. Just paint it all over here. No problem. Ugh, there's crust on my screen. I don't know what all that is. Gross. I'm gonna stream for, I have a timer set, 1 hour and 45 minutes because I want to do some chores today. If I don't set a timer for myself, boy, I'll just sit here and model all day, man. And I have. A few days ago, I did a 6-hour stream, and I only stopped because I had to eat. Okay, so this is what this looks like. Okay, so we're gonna put a plant. What did you make in 6 hours? I'll show you. I believe it was this. Oh, yes, save the modified image. Oh, this is part of what I made in 6 hours. So, I made the model mesh. I didn't stream this. But I made the model, I animated this, I rigged it, I made a sword, I made a sheath, posted it all together and whatnot. And this is what I set up. Thank you. I consider myself a very amateurish animator. I'm not at all professional in what I do, but I find that I can move the sword in the way that I want if I select this and move it by median origin point, so we can go like that. And then you have this. This is fortunately all done for me because I have we have stretching turned on. I really like that. Nope. But this is an add-on called Rigify because there are you can learn to make your own rig and like customize it and do all this stuff by hand, or you could just be lazy and use Rigify. So, if you want to make a character move, I would suggest using that add-on. Oh, that reminds me, there's another add-on I needed to turn on. I had thought I turned it on previously, but it kind of like just disappeared. It was Screencast. So that way you can see my buttons and whatnot. Refresh. Save preferences. Okay, good. Now we'll open up. Where were we at? It was Dean's Gameler's office. Alright, now let's turn on screencasting so we can see what I'm doing. So I would like the color to be like a yellow. And done. Swap the layout. Ah, there it is. Huh. Okay, we're gonna set that to 30, so it's not for ants. There. There we go. That's more helpful. Okay, we're gonna swap to texture paint mode. They don't even know where to display that now, man. Well, good job, screencasting. You don't know what the hell to do. Okay, so let's take this. This is where the dirt's gonna be, so we're gonna build that like that. And we're gonna add some dirt. So the dirt should probably be about like this color or whatever. And the obvious problem that we have right now is that the dirt is being covered in a glossy clear coat. So we're gonna take a hot second to fix that. Actually, here's what we can do. We can just take this, pop this selection out, hide it, and just texture paint that. Oh, too dark. Like that. Okay, so we're gonna start adding some more textures. So let's go over here. We're gonna add a roughness map, 128 by 128. And we're going to set this. Okay, so value of 1 white. So this is absolutely no roughness. Since this works on a grayscale, so it's kind of it's reading in exactly how to set the roughness at each point in the level of the thing. So if we want this to be all shiny, what we would need to do is set this to black because the value here is 0. So that makes it all nice and shiny. But since this is a dirt, we set that to 0. We set that to 1, so the roughness is all non-reflective. We're gonna go to shading, and we're going to pop. Oop, where is it? There we go. So we're gonna make that roughness work double time and put the color value into the clear coat roughness. So now, if we unhide everything and we join the vase back up with themselves, like so, and we merge by distance to put them all back together, see that there's no roughness. Oh, what the hell happened down here? There's a slight overlap. Okay, let's give these some. I realize I should have done this earlier. Let's give them some space. Like that. I didn't give them a good enough margin because now it's bled over into the other stuff. Oh. Okay, that's an easy fix. Okay, now we go back to the base. I hope I have the rights to use this music. I have no idea. We'll figure it out though. Well, I believe he went off to go watch the tutorial. Godspeed. Hope he comes up and makes something good. There we go, we got that now. Alright. I guess we'll see whether or not I have the, what's it now? The rights to this music, whether or not my stream gets muted or whatnot. Okay. So we will go into textures because I want to make something for the dirt. Let's just make a noise texture. That's simple and easy enough. Still here, probably gonna watch it later though. Oh. I shouldn't trust my viewer count. I have a view counter up here that tells me whether or not people are here or not. I mean, that's not a good way to stream because then you're going, oh, why should I even talk because there's no one here? But yeah, it's a very bad way to look at things. That's just a bad habit of mine. Okay, let's swap back to the vase, select this color, and if we are using texture and the map, should get some grittiness there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That. I mean, summer break is coming up, so time will be not an issue. Hey, what are you going to school for? Unless you're in high school. Or, yeah. If you're in high school, what you're studying for, the answer is yes. Or nothing, you know. Okay, so let's create... I'm feeling... Okay. I guess I'll make a bump map. I could... Do I want to make a bump map? No, I don't think I do. Well, what's it matter? I'm using a clear coat anyway. I'm not necessarily following strict PlayStation 1 graphics. Fuck it, I'll add a bump map. Yeah, that's hella bumpy. Okay, we're gonna need to turn the strength on that way down. Well, I have no idea how education works outside of Germany. Yeah. Well, hail to I should choose my words a bit carefully there. Hello to Germany, I should say. Saying hail to Germany kind of that kind of puts a not smart to say that. Oof, yeah. And again, America at the moment ain't doing too hot with its authoritarianism either. So, and again, it never was. So, we still kind of are shitheads in that sense. Big oof on that one. All right, that's looking pretty good. Kind of want to break this off and sort of see how this would render. So if I wanted to render this as its own thing, This year has not been fair. Yeah. It's fucking one hell of a year, man. Okay. We're just gonna pop all these on. Actually, not that one. So let's close all that. So we'll just disable. Okay, what does this do? Disable from viewport. Okay. We're gonna hide the room, furniture, lighting, camera. Okay, if we put that here, and we set the resolution to 320 by 240, and then we set the film to 0, and we hit render. Oh, what have I done? Oh, I disabled it. Fucking brilliant. Okay, how's that look? It's hella blue. Let's disconnect that. Really blew me. Set that value to 0.5. Oh, I guess that's what I get for not having a light source. Okay, I'll just have a point light. Let's light that from right there. I'm guessing I shouldn't be too surprised considering how little detail I even put on the thing. How's the dirt look? I'm looking between my two monitors because one has a difference in color and I trust my streaming one more. Okay, what if I use a sunlight? And for me, I normally use a strength of 5. I feel that's most accurate for a sun. Where is that going? Oh, you're in there. Oh, that's why. That's why it's not lighting at all. Big brain. Jeez, man. I think it was 500 watts, wasn't it? That's a... Kind of looks like it's got water in it now. Yeah. Okay. Let's bring everything back. Okay, so we're gonna put a plant fella in there now. We can put this back in there since we're not using that anymore. Okay. We'll put a plant fella in there. We'll put a triangle, and we'll set the vertices to 3. A circle with the vertices of 3, making it a triangle. So, scale that down. We're going to Control A, apply all transforms, and now we're gonna start making a fella. Here he comes. Oh, gotta turn that mode off. Up. I'm gonna look at a fern. What kind of plant would this be? I'm not entirely certain what it would be called. Fern, grass, leaf, perennial? I need to look at a type of. I need to look at the types of plants. Like what's a typical house plant? Nice. Ah, there we go. This is what I'm looking for. Something like that. So what are these? Popular house plants. That's a fern, I think. That's cool. They tell me, like, but they don't tell me the plant. Bruh. Fucking brilliant. Here's a bunch of plants, but I ain't gonna fucking tell you what they are. Crock of shit. Alright, whatever. Like that. We'll do this. Scale that down. They're just gonna add some variants here. Bring that up, bring that down. Keep that, rotate it along that axis. We'll just scale that up some. Rotate that this way. Scale that up a good deal. And we're just gonna duplicate all that. We're gonna scale that out like that. And then swap to individual origins and scale them down like that. Now we can also rotate them slightly. That. Rotate them that way. And we can just pick a little bit more stuff like that. Ooh. Like that. Part of me is feeling like swapping to RuneScape music. I don't know why. I tried getting into RuneScape recently, but I just like, ugh. I can't, man. It's like a super cookie clicker. I don't see the appeal. Okay. Take a look at these again. Arrowhead Vine. Ah, that's what it's called. Ah. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna put a thing there. We're gonna add a plane. We're gonna subdivide it once. Scale it. Scale it that way. Scale it that way. Rotate it that way. That. Okay, let's put that in here. This will be plant. Alright, so do this. We'll just Shift H, get this out of here. And I think I'm gonna bring back that environment texture. Let's open up one. Let's see here now. Where do we want me one? I think I'm going to use. Let's go for a higher quality one for now, just so I can see some shit. Let's use Autumn Park. That's pretty good. Okay. So this. Okay. Now this is gonna have to go on a texture here. So like this. Really, all we're gonna do is we're just gonna hit a vertice, hit mark seam. Since they're so simple, this is all I really need to do. This is like sleepy baby time music. I don't think I can. I shouldn't demonetize that, but I'm a bit too early. It's a bit too early in the morning for me to be listening to music like this, so. Old RuneScape playlist. Let's go with this. Classic. Let's go to. Oh, whoopsies. That'll be fun. If you have any recommendations for music, feel free to send me them. Okay, we'll just for now. We'll add a new material. Subsurface color. Yeah, we're gonna need some subsurface coloring. Base color, we'll add a green. Make it darker though. Like that. Now add a bit of subsurface. Just not too much, Jesus. Alright. Are all those marked? Nope, not all of them. Okay. Alright, everything else though. Okay. Like that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Mark seam, unwrap. So if, would it be, could I don't know if I could do this. What if I Alt D? Nope, can't do that in this mode. Okay. Okay, let's go and find a leaf. That'd be arrowhead leaf. That. Okay, let's maybe texture. Maybe that would help. What about just leaf texture? Maybe I'll get some up close one. One. That maybe something. Fuck, that asshole's fingers on the leaf. Well. It is low res. I'll go for it. I have to cut out things anyway. If I keep looking, I might come up with better. I should just settle on one thing. Go back. These are good. And they're high res. Okay, I'll work with these. Okay. Under 2.8. Projects, floating island. Texture. Okay. We'll do that. What I should do. Okay. Here's what I need to do. Let's join together. Hide that. Well, do that. Select everything. We'll just delete everything. Delete everything. That. Delete that. Now that's there. Bring this back. Alt G. Bring that there. We're gonna save this as its own model because I tend to be sloppy. So we'll go to props, new folder, base. Save this as the base. And now we're working in the base. Okay. So now we don't have anything else to worry about. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what would be the best. I'm in materials. There we go. Maybe a bit more yellowy would be better for subsurface. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Subsurface is good. Of course, I think this will be a bit darker. Roughness, not too rough, not too rough. There we go. That's good. Okay, so now we're going to go and make that texture here. Where did it go? All right, floating island, textures. That's where it went. So it's under arrowhead. We're just gonna remove that. I'm just now starting to figure out an organization method. So props, base, just paste it here. Now we're probably also gonna want to move all my all my color textures. So where would those go? Where did those go? Are they in here? No. There's no way. Let's see it. Okay, we'll just move out, go here, and we'll save it here. There's base. And we'll save this here under base roughness. That works. Now let's make that damn texture. Open the props base arrowhead. Where'd that go? There it is. Okay. We're just gonna cut out this whole leaf right here. Gonna take a hot second to do because I'm gonna have to lasso it. Slowly put points down like this. I saw some Blender contests up on the Blender subreddit, and I was interested in doing the Nope one, but I didn't realize until after I looked at it that it was only for May. And of course, being that was last month, can't really participate in it now. But I was working on that chest animation. I thought that would have been fun if I could have done something with that. Make an old kind of King's Quest-esque looking animation for it, and maybe make it a mimic. I was playing with the camera, and animating it and having it like bob as if you're walking down the hallway. Stop playing with it though, because otherwise I wouldn't work on anything else. I tend to fiddle with things like that. Okay, I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh, I hate it. Oh. I'm gonna fucking explode the mic. It's like teasing me. Ooh, hate it. Oh no, I think those are just the greening around the edges. Okay. Yeah, leaves do have a sort of shine to them, so I do need to have a roughness on there. I think I'll just leave the roughness where it's at and play with it and get a feel whether or not I have it in the right place. This, and go there, and there. A lot of clicking. Good thing for someone with ADHD, you didn't think that I would have the attention span to do stuff like this, but I just have a knack for very meticulous work. I could just hyper focus down and just do what I need. Good thing, I guess, because I'm getting something done. Alright, keep going. I think that we should have contests in the PlayStation 1 graphics subreddit. I think that would be interesting. Get people motivated to do stuff. I don't know if... I don't know exactly what kind of benefits we could have for people who do participate, but it would be interesting to try. We'd also need to set up like a grading metric, how to determine who gets what. Agreed? I agree too. I messaged what was it, Death Katana? I messaged him online to see if he would respond, but see if I could be modded, because I would like to do some stuff with that. If I could start setting some stuff up. It's interesting to see. I think a lot of my posts have been drawing a lot of people into the subreddit. I'm gonna just a hot sec real quick. Because let's see here, how many users are on now? We were at 30 earlier, so people are joining from my posts. So I think that would be interesting to, if we get enough people. If the sub grows, we might see something like that. Yeah. I mean, the more that I post on low poly and Blender, the more I'm going to get people interested in the prospect of doing that kind of style of animation, or style of just style. Aesthetic, I suppose. So the more that I kind of make and post, the more that we're going to see people take interest in that style. And maybe people who there are some posts I saw in low poly that were very very stylistic, and the kind of thing that I think would be great on our subreddit. But Yeah. I'd have to cross-post it. That and bang. Alright. We're just gonna cut. We're gonna shift paste. Like that. Okay, there's a little bit of fuzz there. I missed cut. Like that. And get rid of that. Alright, so we're just gonna go over here. We're gonna export right now. Props, chest, not chest, vase. And we'll just go with plant leaf for now. I'm gonna lower res it here in a second. We just gotta apply, you know. Okay. Or what I could do, I could just do this. Make an entirely new texture based off this one. Go new plant. That was a plant 0.2. What have I done? Like that. Unwrap that. Image. Well, would set this to image texture and then use the leaf. We go over here and set the leaf. And now we're just gonna scale if I can. Not letting me select. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Bruh. There we go. Okay. Set the cursor to 0, 0. Constrain the thing. Set this to 2D cursor, scale it that way. And then assign. Have that. And if we go down here, we turn on, well, go to shading first. Take the alpha. We plug the alpha into the alpha channel here. Okay. There's that working. And we go to material, we set alpha. Let's go with clip. That's good. Like that. Gonna move it. Come on, we're gonna move it like there. And we're gonna take this edge loop and move that right there. Perfect. Now we're gonna bring these up. These up. Bring this down. Down considerably. Like that. And now we can just take this and we'll duplicate it, keep the cursor offset, and we can just rotate and add leaves all over. Like that. Good stuff. Now, when I wanted to make sure this was low res, what I can do, go to models, props, base, go to the plant leaf. It's probably still up, actually. Yeah, it was still up. Alright, but we'll go to scale. Scale image. This is very low noise, so this shouldn't be much of a problem. We'll just swap interpolation to none. And we can probably just, like, set width to 32. If that. It could probably even go even lower. But we'll stick with that. We'll export that as leaf 32x. Always keep backups, make sure things go right later. Okay, so this one swap to arrow at 32x. Set interpolation to closest. There we go. Now it's nice and low. Low poly. That. Okay, rotate that on that axis. That up. Rotate that that way. Like that. Looks pretty cool already. Thank you. I think I'm gonna take this axis and move that way. Okay, let's turn bloom off for a hot second because it might be tinting my vision. And let's play with the flip surface. So obviously it can't just be that. Can't be that either. That looks pretty good. Alright, take this, that, bring it down. Alright, we'll just do it like this. So, swap that to face. Let's pop these vertices to there. Keep it from looking too weird. Okay, let's take, like that ring, we'll move it down some. Yeah. Take this, we'll duplicate it, bring it down. What? Oh, there you go. Scale it down to a bit smaller of a leaf. Alright, Shift Tab, that's how you turn it on. That's how you turn snapping on. Okay, let's bring that down a hair, bring that across. Now we're gonna take this leaf, rotate it this way. That, now it's gonna droop. Let's droop this down just a bit, like that, and come on. It's sticking through, that's why. Let's take this leaf and scale it down a little bit as well. Alright, take this, we're gonna duplicate that right there. Rotate it a little bit, move it up, rotate it that way. That down. That's good. Okay. Like that. We're gonna duplicate it again. Turn that off. I accidentally duplicated a vertice somewhere. Whoops. Oh, I flipped myself upside down somehow too. Like that. Duplicate there, rotate that. Let's bring one lead in over the edge like that. Yeah, I used to be really into cycles for a while. I don't know why. I was really into more realistic stuff, but after a while, I was like, fuck, man, this takes 5 hours to render just one thing, man. Can't keep doing this. So, ended up skipping out on that. Took too long. There you go. Okay, we'll take this ring right here, bring it up. That'll be good. Why am I in... I don't know why I'm in 3D cursor mode. That, we'll scale that lengthwise, like make it a little bit longer than normal. That there, bring that there, bring that there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We just got 3 more to go. We'll take this ring. That, we'll take those. Damn it. This ring. Come on. That. Ow. That ring. That ring. Thank you. Move that there. Move that there. Oof. Take that, duplicate that there, move that up. Rotate that in that direction. Like that. Okay, select that. Now I can select it. That and that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's looking real good. Oh, beautiful. Part of me wonders whether or not this is the most optimal way to go about doing this, but I also know that either way, it's getting done. Does it really matter? No. Oops. There we go. Got that there, there, and that one. There. Alright, we're just about done. Now we got one more leaf to place. Like that. That there, that there, and that. That's a bit too long. What do I think? I think I'm gonna take this whole leaf and rotate it this way and bring it up like that. All right. Oopsies, I smacked my mic. Ugh. So sorry about that. Okay, now we gotta figure out what to do with the rest of this. Okay. Well, I think what I'm gonna do. So let's see here. Select linked by seam. All right. So if we select this, hide everything else. I think I'm just gonna hit P, pop this off, so I have my own little thing to work on here. We're on texture paint mode. And I'm gonna go and we're gonna set up our own little thing here. Go over here. Not there. Here. Hit that. Hide everything else. We're gonna open up. Let's clear it out. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, I'm not in texture paint mode. There we go. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna need to add a metallic because we are gonna gold lace. We're gonna golden leaf some stuff. So we're gonna oh yeah. Let's pop that off as well. So this can hide and go away. So, okay, we're gonna go here. Go into texture paint. We're going to add a metallics map. That image. I'm gonna go here. And a value of metallic would be all 1. So we're going to set our fall off to be flat. Scale this up. Oh yeah, I need to turn off the noise modifier. Well, noise texture. Get rid of all that crap. Now if I were to just touch that, that would suddenly become metallic. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go to options, turn occlusion and backface culling off. We're going to go to, where is it? Is it stroke? I believe it's stroke. It's in brush settings, stroke. I set that method to line. And if I take my brush and just go across the top like that, that should give me just about what I want. That's pretty good. And then if we go into the texture slots and into roughness, I'm gonna set my image down to about right there for roughness. We're gonna go across the top again. Because we are. Oh. And for color, we're gonna go to base. And since this is gold, gold isn't perfectly yellow or shiny. It might be about that. Take that and go across the top like that. Let's do some symmetry. So symmetry X, Y, that might do it. Not perfect. Have to go along it like this probably. That seems fine. But I should also check up on my Roughness map. Yeah, even then that wasn't perfect. Of course, I could just do it like this. That. I see, that wasn't perfect. Face, go to here. We're just gonna go over this whole line that we here. Like that. Alright. That seems good. Unhide all that. Hi, will you submit the stream to your YouTube channel? I should. I really should. Yeah, if you want me to, I can submit it. Are you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Okay, so select all this, tab, alt hide. Oh yeah, first join it all together. Alt hide. Yes. Thank you. I should. I'm really bad at updating it. Oh my god. I wish if I could pay someone just to update my YouTube, I'd fucking here you go. You know? That's how I do it. Maddening. Jesus, where am I looking? Alt M, man. Like this. Oh. There you go. That's nice and smooth. Oh yeah, there you go. And I'm thinking this edge down here. Well, if I can, yeah, I can just select by seam. Yeah, pop that off. Tide, texture paint, swap to space, like that. Is there a way to give people access to my stream VODs to download and submit to my YouTube? That would be good. I'd love that. Anything to take it off my hands, please. I've done my fair share of video editing, and man, I'm tired of it. I tell you what. Because, you know, making videos and streaming have been a hobby of mine since always. And editing videos is annoying and pain in the ass as always. So. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Oh no. That. Swap to metallic. Yeah. First of all, that's annoying. Rotate that 90 degrees that way. Bring that. Rotate 90 degrees. Bring that there, methinks. That might be better. Try that on. Okay. Now let's try painting it. So go to base. Okay. All that. Then we swap to roughness. Get that and that. And then go to base, select that color. I think I want more of a darker. We want a better shiny. More shiny. Oh. Well. There we go. Please, please, please tell me that we did not have a problem with bleeding. Ook. Ook. Okay. Do that, base, like that. Where is that? Is that metallic? It was metallic. Well, I done and goofed there. Nuts. Well, the dirt's really only just a fucking... I could probably just... I'll just take this. Can I move it? Good. I could move it there. Okay, texture painting. We'll swap to base. And here's hoping. Here's hoping. Do that. Do that. That. We're gonna select the texture mask of the noise and the noise. Don't need a mask. We don't need no mask. Just do that. That's fine. And then we're gonna swap to metallic. And it's not metallic. We're gonna swap to roughness, and it is rough. So, being rough, it should be white. With no texture at all. It's nothing but white. Completely rough. And then there's the bump map. And that we had a bump on, so we'll go to this. And it should be dark, so about like that. That should get what we need. But also, I'll swap back to the roughness. We are going to redo this as it was not as dark as we need it to be. Actually, here. Ah, good save. We can alt save that. We can control save the base. Our plant's looking pretty good. Now, there's a bit of a kerfuffle there. that. No bleeding, is there? Oh, just a hair. Just a hair. That. Oh yeah, I think I still have occlusion and all that turned off. Sure do. Okay, so we're gonna go to metallic, fix that up, and then roughness. There you go. That's good. Lucky there. That all needs to be filled in. That. There we go. That's fixed now. Question is what kind of geometric pattern do I want to put on here? Because I do want to add something nice to it, but I don't know what. We're gonna pop that off. We can edit this separately. Now let's turn on texture painting again. So if we have symmetry on, let's just try yellow. We can do that. That marks it everywhere. One, two. Kind of want to do. Let's see here. Not entirely certain what I want to do. That's a neat design. Could just do that. I could just take white, or like a lighter sky blue. Take a ball off and set it to sharp, so it would make dots like that. Turn off all mirroring. Let me just turn the jitter up pretty high. Kind of go all over. Just like that. Option. I think for the best effect, I think I might want to turn off occlusion and backface culling, because it's kind of, I feel it's throwing it off slightly, because it's not liking the borders or whatever. Okay, so back here. That. Seems pretty good. Join it back together. Control J. There you go. Merge by distance. Save it. That's pretty good. Now we can open back up. Yeah, save all of those. Oh, I didn't mean to open that, but all right. At least we know they're saved now. All right, we can open up the scene again. We'll open up Gamelier's office, and we could just delete that whole phase that we had working right there, and then we will append that whole vase that we were working on just there. So vase, vase, object, vase. Just like that. There we go. Oh yeah, we never saw how it looked like, how it would look in our low-res PS1 graphics. If we set the camera resolution to 320 by 240, and then set the film to 0. Hit that. That's what it would look like. Pretty good. Right here, we have a light. And this is eventually going to be a candle, so it'll be yellowish. Let's set this to 100 watts. Looks good. Oh, wrong thing. Blew me. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'll be right back here. Also, my music is not audible. Jeez. Alright, I'll be right back. Do I have any more water? No. I should have got more water while I was out. But yeah, we're getting close to the end of my stream. I'll be streaming for about another 30 minutes before I move on. Yeah. Alright. So that's what we got going on there. I feel this is perfectly fine for a base. That's good. Now that right here is going to be a map. We're gonna unwrap that, but this is specifically supposed to be deformed, so we're gonna unstretch this thing. Go to UV editing. Okay. Take that. Here. Go by 2D cursor scale and the X to that. Flatten that out. Actually, all we need is bounding cursor. That. Take that, scale that in the wide like that. Like that. Okay. Oopsies. UV. Constrain image bounds, do that. Cursor distance 0, 0. Now go to here, scale like. Like that, I suppose. Is there a way to snap to pixels? Increment. That's what it's at. Okay. This should be fine. Place outline, black, white, UV. Snap to pixels. Corner. There you go. Oh, wait. There you go. Pin that. Now this is supposed to be a map, so we're gonna be getting very you know, it's gonna be a very grimy looking thing. We'll swap to this. We'll apply the map. Let's rotate this 90 degrees like that. Now let's do 128 by 128 again. Like that. And this will be map. And then this will be an image texture using the map. Now, let's turn off the stretching because it's causing problems for me visually. And we're going to swap to texture painting mode, and we will now figure out whether or not this. Okay, so it's right 12. Yeah, it's upside down. We're gonna need to flip that, rotate that 180 degrees in the bounding cursor. Like that. Now I'll swap to texture painting. Huh. That's what was going on. It was scaled differently. That should be good now. Now, swap back to UV paint mode. And we're gonna get our colors, first of all. This should be in closest, like that. And then we're going to get our color. So our color is a kind of beige, maybe a bit darker. Alright, so now we need to figure out what would be a good color for ink. So we go into subtract mode like this, go like this. That's not exactly what we want. What if we use black? Well, we can't use black because we're not taking away value, so we need white. What would you burn? Color burn. Need black. Also, let's set the fallout to be sharp. So then, the color, that's maybe a red, like a dark red. Actually, don't need that. We'll just set it to mix, and then just naturally pick a dark red. All right. Let's set the fall off around. Okay. Let's get a feel for world, right? I'm feeling like that. Got a little bit of island right there. That. Parse me the compass rose. Let's see here now. Go up to this mode. Where is it? Stroke, path, line. So. I think I made that a bit too. Not particularly cross-shaped. Oh, too big, I mean. That's north. And of course, if we just sort of go at it like that. Get the feeling there. Ah, interesting. The normals are flipped. Mesh, normals, whoop. Mesh, normals, flip. Okay, now we're on the right side. Okay, so we're gonna go to, let's do a little bit more, just a little bit more. Go to space. We're gonna add just a little bit more land. We're also gonna move everything over, so if we can go to fall off, flat, and then strength 100, we can just take it and just move all that over. Okay. And then we can also take this and just fill that all in what we just messed up. Alright, let's go back to this brush. Go in here. Now we're gonna add a little bit more. We're gonna add one big one. Like that. Let's add a little bit something interesting here. Let's add maybe not. Okay. Moving a little bit closer here. Okay, let's add some mountain ranges here. That. Do that. Now let's pick a brighter red color, right? That. Just make some circles here. Oh. Like that. Some there, maybe one right there. There. One there. One there. And then let's just scribble something here. We'll just... All right. Yep. Like that. Go over here. Means there. Now we're gonna take this. We're gonna go and we're gonna set up a texture. If it looks like it isn't saved, well, let's do a Musgrave, like that. And then we will go to this. We'll take this, do that one. Now let's do a overlay. Let's see here. What all? That might be good. Let's do maybe subtract. Found the boundaries of this. No, let's use a different fall. Let's use a sharp brush. Different type of hardness. How's that look? That looks pretty good. Okay. How thick is this? I got the measurement tool. About a foot. I think I'm gonna take it out about another 0.5 foot. Just a little bit. No. Foot and a quarter. Okay. Delete that face. We're going to delete that edge. I'm gonna scale that down and flatten it if I can. Here. Delete that face. Okay, we're going to extrude. Oh. There we go. Hold up. Take these vertice edges. What the hell? Like that. Raise that by 2. Do that. And set that to 2 inches. Now, take GZ1 1 inch. Bring that down to 2 inches, negative inches. Bring that down the rest of the way. Do that way. Take this and we extrude this in about there. But -1 inch. Give that about an inch of thickness. Now we can go here. Like this. I'm gonna adjust this a hair. Okay. GZ1. We're gonna move it up just by 1 inch. GZ1. We're gonna move it down by 1 inch. GZ -1, and there's no way to set the units before until, there we go, that's good. That's what we're dealing with. Now if we go into here, we can figure out where we want some shelving. You could say right here. First of all, that should be scaled down like that because that is an act. That is. I keep looking over at my stream and it keeps like flickering or doing something. It keeps catching my eye. If I do that. That didn't seem to do much. Okay, we can do that. Nice. Okay. GZ. Like that. We could just go 2, we go 1 inch. There we go. Then all we gotta do, take these faces. We just delete them. Make that a face. That a face. Yeah, that's good. Like this face loop, bam. That works. Let's just do that some more. Do that. Like that. spaces. Was gone for a moment. Did I miss anything? I'm making a bookshelf now. I finished up my vase. Right over there. Oh yeah, I also made the map, fella. I'm struggling. Hold on. Why the hell is the ceiling turned on? Get that out of here, man. Jeez. What? I turned off the whole... Oh, I just turned off the whole room. Fuck. Fucking shit. Shit. Well, all that... Well, that wasn't caught on screen. That's cool. Oh. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure I don't fucking do that again. Oh, time's up. That entire 30 minutes was just fucking empty, man. Fuck. Well, that's frustrating. God damn it. Bruh. Where is it? Copy. Paste. Okay. Should have come back earlier. Maybe. Because I'm about to end the stream. Copy filters. Paste filters. Ugh. Oh yeah, this is what we got so far. All this. Here's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna set cursor to selected. But actually, here's what we're gonna do. Select that edge loop, select that edge loop. Cursor to selected, put that in the center. We're going to move that to there. We're going to set the camera to wide angle by putting it on 18. And what we would do is we can pan this around the room. So we go to animation. We're gonna set this to I. We're gonna put that in the rotation scale. And we're just gonna pan it around the room. And for my animations, for old PlayStation 2 animation, I always set the frame rate to be about 10 or 12. So we're just gonna have a 12-second, 15-second animation. So we're gonna take the camera angle. We'll just... Which way do I want it to spin? In the negative direction, that's what I figured. Minus 360 degrees. Set that as a keyframe. I normally... Let's see here, do I have... That's it. Well, I'll just move this over here. Set this to the graph editor. Set that to normalize. Okay, do that, hit T. Linear interpolation. And if we hit, and we should go like that, and it's rotating. Like that. And then we hit this to, well, okay. Blender's annoying with its windows snapping. I can never get them to do exactly what I want. Oh, there's the timeline. Ah. I prefer to have the timeline on top, personally, so I'll just stretch that up. set this to the timeline, set this to the dope sheet. That's better. That's what I prefer. Huh? I can make markers. I hit M on accident and I accidentally did something. Okay. There's the summary. Okay, set the end to 150. And we do this. This is what we got going so far. And we're just gonna hit texture painting, images, save all images. And I'm just gonna render this out. How am I rendering this again? Into the trash is where I'm rendering it, that's where. Okay. We're gonna go back to the Blender file. We're just gonna go to animation renders. Save this as a MP4 encoding MPEG 4 lossless encoding slow render animation. We're slowly getting to where we want to be. Alright, and with that render, we are good. I am good for now. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna have lunch so I can do my chores. So, if I may come back later, but as of right now, I feel like a fucking idiot for not turning on my goddamn console capture. Oh! Fucking shit. I'll be going now. So, here.